in the quiet town of Willowbrook, nestled between rolling hills and whispering forests, lived a cat named Whiskers. Whiskers was a sleek, silver tabby with emerald eyes that shimmered like dew-kissed leaves. He was known throughout the neighborhood for his curious nature and mischievous antics. Every day was an adventure, a new mystery to unravel, and Whiskers embraced each with feline fervor. One sunny morning, as golden rays filtered through the lace curtains of his human's cottage, Whiskers awoke with a stretch and a yawn. The scent of freshly baked bread wafted from the kitchen, mingling with the aroma of blooming jasmine from the garden. It was the perfect day for exploration. Padding softly across the wooden floor, Whiskers ventured into unfamiliar territory. The attic. The door had been left ajar, a rare occurrence, and curiosity beckoned him upward. Each creaky step of the staircase echoed like a drumbeat in the stillness, but Whiskers was undeterred. The attic was a treasure trove of forgotten relics, dusty trunks, cobwebbed shelves, and stacks of yellowed books. Sunlight streamed through a small window, illuminating motes of dust that danced in the air. As Whiskers navigated the maze of memories, something caught his eye. A tall, ornate mirror leaning against the far wall. Its frame was carved with intricate patterns of vines and flowers, and the glass, though aged, gleamed with a mysterious allure. Whiskers approached cautiously, his reflection growing clearer with each step. Suddenly he froze. There, staring back at him, was another cat. Whiskers arched his back, fur bristling, and let out a low growl. The other cat mimicked his every move, its eyes wide with the same surprise and suspicion. He lunged forward, only to be met with a cold, hard surface. Confused, he pawed at the glass, but the imposter did the same. He circled the mirror, trying to catch the stranger off guard, but it remained elusive, always one step ahead. Whiskers leapt, twisted, and darted, but the other cat mirrored his actions flawlessly. Exhausted, he sat back on his haunches, tail flicking in frustration. As minutes turned to hours, Whiskers began to observe more closely. The stranger bore an uncanny resemblance to him, down to the smallest detail. He tilted his head. The other did too. He blinked slowly. The reflection followed suit. A realization dawned upon him. A revelation that this was not an adversary, but himself. Intrigued, Whiskers began to experiment. He raised a paw, watching as the mirror cat did the same. He rolled onto his back, legs in the air, and chuckled softly as his reflection mirrored the absurd pose. The initial fear gave way to fascination, and a new game was born. Day after day, Whiskers returned to the attic, spending hours in front of the mirror. He danced, posed, and even practiced his stealthy pounces, all under the watchful eye of his mirrored twin. The mirror became a portal to self-discovery, a canvas for his imagination. One afternoon, as rain tapped gently against the attic window, Whiskers sat before the mirror, contemplating. He thought of the countless adventures he had embarked upon, the mysteries he had unraveled, and the joy of discovering this reflective world. The mirror had shown him not just his appearance, but his essence, the playful, curious, and resilient spirit that defined him. With a contented purr, Whiskers turned away from the mirror, descending the attic stairs with newfound confidence. The world awaited, full of wonders yet to be explored, and though the mirror remained a silent sentinel in the attic, Whiskers knew that the greatest reflections were those found in the heart. If you love heartwarming animal stories, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more adorable adventures.